Arsenal versus Ipswich on the English Premier League, week number 32. And you are playing with them after beating Real Madrid and eliminating Real Madrid. Remontada. 5-1. Yes, sir. And of course, we beat Real Madrid home and away. So we are so psyched up, so motivated. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is the match preview between Arsenal and Ipswich on the English Premier League week number 32 and 33. And of course, on this video, expect to see the anticipated lineup that Mikel Arteta should use. Expect to see the predicted score. Expect to see the general expectations of Arsenal fans and supporters worldwide. Now, straight up, we are playing with Ipswich after a very well calculative win from, beating Real Madrid and qualifying to the semi-finals of the Champions League. The focus of now Arsenal is on the Champions League because the Premier League is gone to Liverpool. You can easily tell they are going to win it because they are only remaining with 2 wins and of course get to carry it. So we do not want to overemphasize on this game against Ipswich. In as much as we want to win the game, we don't want to overemphasize on overfocus on it. We want to go so easily. We want to go, on this game very comfortable, easy, and of course very calm and composed. No pressure. We do not want to play with any pressure. But in as much as we don't want pressure, we also must win this game because look, we are playing and this is after Newcastle won the game that they had in hand and now they are at 59 points, 4 points behind Arsenal. So pressure is coming in our nose like this, very close coming in. So we must win this game. Or rather, the worst result you can get out of this game is basically a draw. But still, I want us to win so that we can retain that position number 2 on the English Premier League and keep on winning the matches that are remaining and easily. But anyway, I do not expect Mikel Arteta to go so hard on this game. I expect him to rest a couple of players so that, because we are focusing on that Champions League. Now, having looked at that, we are currently playing with Ipswich, who are sitting at position number 18 with 21 points. And it looks like they are going to actually be relegated if they are not careful. And we are sitting at position number 2 with 63 points. And of course, we want to maintain that. We have played with Ipswich this season, the first leg, where we beat them 1-0 at the Emirates Stadium. So as we go to their pitch to play with them, we expect to also win this game easily and comfortably. But this is football. Anything can happen. Now, after looking at that, my expectation on the players that should be playing on this match, the lineup that Mikel Arteta should go with, is going to be very easy. I expect to see a lot of changes on this one. For instance, goalkeeper, I want him to play with Neto. Let David Raya rest. He has played so many matches. Centre backs, we do not have options. So Kiwior and Saliba will just begin. Left back, let our youngster, Miles Lewis-Kelly, rest. Play with Tierney. Right back, let Timber rest. Play with Ben White. CDM, we do not have much of options because Jorginho got injured. So Thomas Partey to begin, and then of course Declan Rice can also begin, and Odegaard can also begin on that one. I don't expect much of change on that one on the midfield. And then up front, number 11, let Martinelli rest. Let him begin with Sterling. And then number 7, let Saka rest. Let him begin with Nwaneri. At number 9, let Trossard begin on this one. Of course, they can come in, the players that have rested or towards the end of the game to come just to rejuvenate and of course get the game play time for fitness, match fitness. But I don't want them to play much of the game. My prediction on this game is going to be very easy. It's going to be a very narrow win in favor of Arsenal. Say 2-0 or 2-1 there and about. Now, I've looked at that, expectations of Arsenal fans is that number 1, we avoid injuries. Number 2, we win the game. Number 3, we enjoy and have fun. And number 4, we maintain that position number 2. We do not want to finish anything below position number 2 because that one will be dropping standards. Our standard for the last 3 seasons has been finishing at position number 2. So the only thing we need is that number 2 so that next season we try and see if you can finish at position number 1. Those are the expectations of Arsenal fans worldwide. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that has been my match preview of the game Arsenal versus Ipswich. What are your thoughts about my match preview and especially on the lineup that I've chosen and also on the predicted score? You can also drop your own predictions on the comment section there so that we can keep the conversation going. Salute and thank you so much for watching.